Good morning, everyone. Also, good afternoon. I'd like to officially welcome everyone to our TTA Global Product Launch. My name is Yo, and I'll be your host today. Today's session is the first of our two-part Global Product Launch series. The webinar will be about 3.5 hours long with a couple of breaks in between. And we'll be hosting another session tomorrow at 9:30 Taipei time. So before we proceed, please allow me to briefly introduce TTA to you. TTA, or Taiwan Tech Arena, is a flagship startup ecosystem development program launched by the Ministry of Science and Technology, with the goal to foster innovation and entrepreneurship and serve as the global innovation stage for Taiwan startups. Officially launched in June of 2018, TTA's vision is to ultimately build a vibrant and national startup ecosystem in Taiwan. To date, TTA has proudly supported over 380 local and international startups. So this year, TTA is leading 100 startups to showcase at CES 2021 All Digital, which is held virtually on January 11 to 14, which is right now. The tech verticals we are highlighting this year include smart living, healthcare and wellness, cybersecurity and cloud solutions, mobility tech, and tech for good. Other than the official CES platform, TTA has also created a virtual pavilion to attract and impress more buyers, investors, and corporates with our excellence. This global product launch is held in parallel with CES exhibition to unveil the latest innovation of our startups to the world. And as mentioned, today's event is the first of our two-part global product launch series, one for Europe and one for Asia, to ensure our partners, corporates, and investors worldwide receive first-hand new product information simultaneously. For today's session, we have over 40 startups, about half here with us in person at TTA and about half joining us online. Each startup has 3 minutes to present about their company and their new product. While you listen to the presentation, we will post the link of the startup's virtual booth in the chat box. So please feel free to visit their booth and get in touch with them directly. You can also leave any message or questions you may have for the startup along with your contact in the chat box, and we will forward the questions to them so that they can contact you afterwards. So make sure you keep your chat box open. And now, without further ado, let's start with our first startup. And with us here now, we have Franny from AV Mapping. So Franny, if you're ready, your 3 minutes starts now.
Hi, everyone. When you make a video for your family, friends, or your company, how do you decide your video music? Try millions of music online, or hiring a recording sound engineer to fix it. And we have a one-stop AI recording platform to get higher quality music with lower budget, without going back and forth with musicians and companies. We have a one-stop AI recording platform, AV Mapping, and you can have an AI service for your videos in a few seconds. I'm Franny Lee, CEO and founder of AV Mapping, a film composer and made more than 300 works and displayed in 60 countries. But for millions of video production every day, which the requirements always need faster and cheaper ways. As a human producer, it's hard to manage it or even deal with legal issues in a short time. So I built AV Mapping to handle the 6-month process and reuse our works automatically. We are honored to gather around the world best of the best from 5,000 global teams this year. We are the one focusing on the needs from videos and music creators. With only 3 steps in a few minutes, AI analysis of videos, reference music, sound effects, and script, get music recommendations, and purchase with context. You don't even need to pay a full orchestra band and recording studio. We are not only a music license platform, but an AI video music company. We reach worldwide creators with 2,000 times efficiency. We have our first version finished and 4,000 users on our waitlist. If you are interested in giving a new chance for the videos and music industry, please join us to transfer our time into treasure. We are seeking funds to utilize products to go to the next stage and serve more clients, not only in production house, but also TV, movies, and OTT consumer service within AI cloud service. If you need advertisement, videos, and music, or your branding, you want to globalize your works, products, and your branding with online streaming, please feel free to connect us. And we can unlock more potentials from worldwide creators with technology together. Thank you.
All right, so Edmund, when you're ready,
yeah, I'm ready.
Please take it away.
Thank you. Hi, this is Edmund. I'm from Taiwan. This is Soundscript Computing Limited. Soundscript focuses on the research of electromagnetic conversion and their interaction. We developed a micro-magnet IC, which is terrific to the earphones, hearing aids, micromotor, and other applications. Talking about the application on speaker. Current earphone speaker designer can only put one dynamic speaker in one earphone. Applying Soundscript IC, the designers can easily fit 4 or even more dynamic speakers in one earphone, especially allowing varieties of electro impedances and sound diaphragm materials in one device simultaneously. That enables the customization to the tones and to the individual users. It is an amazing solution for hearing aids and earphones. It sounds great, isn't it? Okay. Application on micromotors. Using the IC to replace bulky traditional copper coil, designers can reduce motor size when weight significantly. A B-size drum is no more a dream. A perfect hearing aid should consist of multiple speakers, and each speaker is responsible of specific frequency band so that the instrument can only amplify the modulation of the frequency the patients need. The hearing aid designer can easily do this with Soundscript IC, and others are not able to due to the coil size. The impact. Soundscript semiconductor process enables unmanned production. Normal fine-tune process in production since the IC tolerance is only 1/5 to the equivalence. Perfect compatibility on spec and size. Output maximum power with minimum space occupancy. Electromagnetic conversion is a highly efficient conversion with minimum loss. It is form of nature. Business model. There are two business model possibilities. One, be a key component provider, either micro-magnet IC or semiconductor speaker. B, IP and technology licensing. IP status. All IP are under invention category, in which 4 approved, 14 filed, and 12 under processing. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Edmund. Hey, thank you so much for your presentation. Thank you for being here. All right, so everyone, this is Kevin from DP Smart Technology, and this is in the vertical of smart living. Okay, so Kevin, when you're ready, please take it away.
All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's good to be here today to introduce our first 360 live streaming camera, Rugged 360. I'm Kevin. I'm the founder and CEO of the company. Okay. So this is me, and my previous background is I had a previous companies mainly focused on ODM business, but for this startup BP Smart, we decided we want to do it differently. So this is going to be a brand companies and out of Taiwan. Okay. So the first product we launched this year at CES is a Rugged 360. It comes with a 6-lens 360 panoramic live streaming. Okay. And it also is a camera set that can include camera docking stations and also tripod stand. The feature of the camera is in-camera stitching, so without post editing, and also one-click live streaming to Facebook, YouTube without connecting to your smartphone or computer. So it's a very simple to use live streaming camera now in this market. And simplicity is the Rugged 360 all about. We want to let customers to have the best user experience. So the problem of the 360 in the market right now is streaming is not easy. So as this picture shows, connecting to smartphone is sometimes very difficult, and post editing is also very difficult. It's time consuming, and professional camera is also very expensive. So Rugged 360 come with a 6-lens 4 mic and exclusive app and in-camera stitching, one-click live streaming. All these good features is the best solution to solve all the live streaming problem. So our core technologies, as said, has two biggest advantage. The first one is edge computing. So the stitching is done in the camera. So that reduce a lot of times of the processing. And the second one is one-click streaming to Facebook, YouTube without connecting to computer or connecting to a smartphone, which also give the users the best experience. You just need to connect to the network, either it's a smartphone or a portable router or your network, then streaming is ready to go. So, and the 4K streaming is the current quality right now. It also supports 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so reduce a 2.4 gigahertz device conflict a lot. So we have won a lot of award last year in Taiwan. So we believe Rugged 360 is a perfect product fit for 360 live streaming for the coming years. Thank you, everyone. So this is Kevin again, and hopefully Rugged 360 will give you a lot of attraction. Thank you.
All right, so now we have Sean from Bluebeard Studio.
Hi, everyone. Temperature matters when it comes to making drinks and food. Proper temperature can bring out the best of the ingredients. We discovered there are tons of different ways to make things hot. But there are many to keep it warm. And by warm, I mean the way you like it warm. Thanks for the mobile heroes, Taiwan and Asia Pacific ICT Alliance Awards. Today is my honor to introduce you I-10, the world's first temperature regulating smart device that keeps you warm at every sip. We are I-10, powered by the Bluebeard Studio. Taiwan Tech Arena, and my name is Sean. So my question for you would be, when was the last time you remember being in the office meeting one after another, and you may still be able to enjoy a cup of hot coffee? Well, with an ordinary coffee mug like this, forget it, right? Introducing I-10 Smart Mug and Bowl that allows drinkers of all things hot to enjoy their drinks and food at their own personalized temperature. We came up with the world's first solution in all times that combined multiple smart containers with the concept of IoT. So from B2B perspectives, we make sure customers are satisfied with the temperature adjustments. At the same time, we collect the consumers' habits from, let's say, a cafe or a restaurant. From B2C perspectives, we make sure users are not only satisfied with the temperature adjustments, but also have access to their smartphones or water intakes to stay hydrated. So item keeps you warm, it tracks your hydration, and with the programmable heating alarm, now to enjoy a cup of hot tea while waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning is no longer a dream. Item uses IoT intelligence to change the way we eat and drink through multiple different tableware. And we successfully received 164K orders from Japan by Innovex exhibitions 2019 and raised 180K funds on Kickstarter 2020. We're also proud to be partners with the most popular crowdfunding association in Taiwan to pursue global market of 220 billion for IoT devices and a total of 470 billion for smart home devices. Item the temperature expert with ultimate smart mount that keeps you warm at every sip, and combining with item smartphone, which is also the first of its kind, we have reached a total market sales of $355,000 by crowdfunding in the year 2020. Now, just connect to your phone and adjust the temperature you like. And thank you very much for your time.
Perfect timing, John. Awesome. That was awesome product. Yeah, especially in this really cold weather in Taiwan right now. Okay, thank you so much. So first startup will be Team 8. Okay, and we have Stefan here in the house.
Hi.
Okay. All right. So Stefan will be telling us about his startup called Team 8. Okay. So Stefan, when you're ready, take it away.
Hi. Hi everybody. As you can see, I always dreamed to be a superhero since I'm a kid, but I wasn't the super fit kind of kid, so I was too ashamed to wear a superhero costume. Later on, the joke turned on me as I grew up as a morbid obesity athlete. In 2003, I lost 80 kilos and wondered myself, am I the only one to daily struggle with this issue? Realized it's a huge problem all over the world, and today it's considered 1.9 billion people overweight in the world, knowing that it's the first cause of death. So we thought, how can we engage kids into health? So the best way is to let them play. So it's why we created Team 8. So it's a watch and a universe where kids gonna create their own superhero. So they can choose the name, costume, superpower. We also developed an app version that can turn any Android phone to a safe, secure Team 8 device. So kids gonna use their so we have this first watch working at the moment on the next generation that will be 4G. And the idea is kids create their own superhero. So they choose name, costume, the hero gonna evolve with them, and they can use this superhero in many games. We have fight games, strategy game, memory game, even educational games and sport games. But to do all those games and activity, the hero needs energy. So it's gonna feed from the kid energy. This way we motivate them to do sport and exercise. But behind this cool fun gaming universe, the whole concept and idea of Team 8 is to build the first health platform dedicated for kids. So we have also reminders for medication, features like eyes profile, and plenty of programs for kids depending on their health. The watch, but also the smartphone, integrate each their own SIM card, so they parents can do GPS tracking, SMS, phone calls, video calls. So we also plan to have 5G version. They all have features for 1 hour entertainment. You need to do first 1 hour physical activity. We are looking for hardware partner, but also B2B customers like telecoms, media insurance company in order to reach B2C. And let's go straight to the team have all the skills necessary for Team 8 success, and we are looking for $750,000 US for 20% equity in order to build the team here in Taiwan and go to address the market here. We won many programs and awards, a CES award 2 years ago. So bring your superpower to our team. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Stefan.
Thank you.
You're definitely in the right country looking for a hardware partner.
Yeah, that's why I'm here in Taiwan. It's great for that.
Perfect. And yeah, I think our kids need to play more as well. So this is a really good solution. you're
Cool.
definitely in the right place.
Great.
All right, thank you so much. We have Glossica, another startup for our Tech for Good vertical. Hi, Michael, how are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can I sit here?
Yes, please. And you can look directly at the camera. Okay, so Michael, whenever you're ready, you may start.
Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Campbell, and I have been researching and studying languages my whole life. Our goal at Glossica is to provide a service that allows people to achieve fluency efficiently, no matter what your source language or target language is. Now, as I just mentioned, I've been researching languages my whole life. I speak about 20 languages. Our team put together has won many awards. And online right now, 7,000 more languages are coming online, especially in emerging markets. And there are not any services that can provide services. I'm sorry, there are not any technology companies that can provide services to these people who want to learn languages, the 10 or 12 dozen most popular languages in the world. A lot of these people coming online, they do not have access to education. Not only that, but learning languages is expensive, especially students in East Asia spending $20,000 and sometimes in places like Japan, as much as $80,000 just to learn English. So the cost is really quite ridiculous if you look at it like that. What we do at Glossica is we collapse that price down into a single month payment, which is equivalent to what you would pay a tutor for 1 hour. And for that, you get unlimited access to everything on our platform. The other biggest problem that we notice is that there's a lack of direction. Teachers, they don't know where students have been, and students, they don't know which way to go in order to reach fluency. And so what you get is this cycle where people are just chasing after more and more hours for the teachers to make another dollar and for the students to never get fluent. And what we do is we deliver a product that analyzes languages from around the world. We sort them by complexity, and we deliver a solution delivered to every student. And I need not mention that language education is really a gamble. Students don't know if they're actually going to succeed. And so people expect, 80% of the time that they're going to learn this language fluently, but they don't. What we do is we reduce that time down to, at least a third, maybe half the time is required down on other platforms, especially tutoring and traditional teaching. There's a big time savings there, and not to mention the cost savings. Language learning is like learning to sing. It's fun, and we're building an interface that's going to evolve even more in the next year or two, where we're going to create great new viral content. All of our teachers on our platform prepare pre-recorded content on Glossica, so students can watch that over and over again. We already have great traction in the market, several hundred thousands of users, and we're on track to hit several $1 million in revenue. Thank you for watching, and we're looking for investment.
Thank you so much, Michael. Awesome product. Okay, I know exactly how painful it is as a parent having to, how do I say this? Okay, so basically, yeah, my daughter has to learn a third language as well, and it's tough. Yeah, it's like you said, it's a gamble. So it's really good to have a product that can reduce like the risk. No, not the risk. Yeah,
exactly.
Increase the chance of success. Definitely. Yeah. So that's really awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Michael. So Brian is from Coop. Yeah, and he'll be telling us about the cinnamon revolution, right? So Brian, when you're ready,
Okay.
please take it away.
Great. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Brian. I'm the co-founder of Coop, and we are a sustainable performance wear brand that looks to use recycled and novelty materials to make a difference in the performance wear industry. So our first product we are showcasing is the cinnamon t-shirt. And what's so special about it is that we use on average 8 plastic recycled bottles and also a cinnamon extract to create this unique antimicrobial t-shirt. So cinnamon has natural antimicrobial properties, which is permanently infused with recycled plastic bottle, which is polyester, to make this super lightweight, moisture wicking and anti-odor t-shirt. So these are the we've done extensive testing of this performance. So on the left, you can see here, this is the bacterial culture before we tested it, and against on the right, it's after we tested with the cinnamon t-shirt. You can see that it inhibits the growth of the bacteria, so which means it also emits the odor. And what's so special about the cinnamon compared to existing solutions? So comparing to the current solutions such as silver and chemicals like triclosan, these are harmful chemicals that are used and get leached down to the water sources. So our solution is a lot more sustainable, and also it's more durable, so it doesn't wash out compared to the typical coatings that's used in the industry. And for things like wool, that's kind of used in outdoor industry for hiking. There are questions surrounding the ethical sourcing of wool, obviously because it's animal products, and also it's not really antimicrobial. It just absorbs odor, so it's not as effective as our solution. And we've tested extensively with professional baseball teams called Dragons in Taiwan. They're a professional baseball team, and we tested against their current products, their current training gear. And you can see the circle are the scores they've given them their own gear right now. And K is after testing for a week using the Coop t-shirt, they've ranked the scores very highly for anti-odor, moisture wicking, and also the comfort. So there's also the waste problem we're trying to tackle is that our brand focuses on circularity. We try to eliminate waste, so we design everything to be recyclable. So we complete this kind of we can take back our material to create material for the future. And we started off on Kickstarter, and we got over 500 backers last year. So for CES, we are looking for retail partners and also like-minded partners to collaborate, and also KOL influencers or general public who's interested in learning more environmental solutions for performance wear. So thank you for listening.
All right, thank you so much, Brian. So Falcon from Play Nitrite Display?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Falcon from Play Nitrite. Play Nitrite is a micro-LED display solution provider. So, Play Nitrite we founded in 2014, and right now we have more than 350 employees in our company. And our location is in Hsinchu Science Park in Taiwan. Currently, Play Nitrite already started the mass production for micro-LED display. So, Play Nitrite, we are focusing on several technologies in the entire ecosystems. So, starting from wafer epitaxy and micro-LED chips. And then we do the mass technology, including mass transfer, mass inspection, mass testing, and mass repair. So these are all important technology to make the micro-LED display. And the others to make the display, we also need a TFT backplane or PCB backplane, and the others to make the display module or make the system. For all of these are mature technologies, so we work with our partners together. For our technology, we started to demonstrate our display from 3 years ago, from 2018. So we got several awards from 2018 to last year, including the iZone of SID, the best prototype honorary, and also 2019 SID display, the best small boot award and best display technology. And also last year, 2020, we got the award from Hsinchu Science Park. Our products, including the displays for borderless tiling and also the transparent display, and also we can make the flexible one. That here shows the transparent and also a lot of advantage for automotive. And of course, we can use the traditional displays. And what is micro LED? Just reduce the traditional LED chips do a very tiny, small chip micro LED chips, less than 50 micron. And there's lots of advantage, including the power, resolution, brightness, flexible, response time, and reliability. Here shows comparison between LCD, among LCD, OLED, and micro LED. In most of case, micro LED is the best. And with a lot of simple structures. So micro LED, we Nitrite, we have a lot of partners for top tiers automotive makers and also some top brands. And also we have the investors from big companies like Samsung, IBO, AB Stars. Thank you, and we are looking forward to hear from you. And thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Falcon. Xiaoyi from Gamzen Technology.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Xiaoyi, when you're ready,
Yes.
you can start your presentation right away.
Hello, everyone. I'm Martin. Actually, I'm not Xiaoyi.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Martin.
Gamzen Development from Gamzen Development. Gamzen Technology is a kind of eye tracking solution provider. We are expert in computer vision, machine learning, image processing, SoC design, AI computing, and so on. Last year, we announced our first micro eye tracker solutions in CES 2020 and win the Innovation Award. You can see that our eye tracker is very small and very easy to integrate. Eye tracking is a technology that can know where you are looking at and report your guest location back to the host to do the application. Actually, this is a kind of human-machine interface. Think about the PC, the desktop, the laptop, the display have a fixed location, so you can use mouse and cursor to make command to your computer. Around 15 years ago, there is a smartphone and tablet. Display become handheld devices, and then you can use your finger to do a human-machine interface. Think about the next stage. The display getting closer and closer. And in AR, VR, product, the display will become near eye display. How could you control? How could you make command to the computer? Eye tracking will be the only one solution. So we believe that eye tracking will become a built-in component in all of the AR, VR devices, especially in the 5G world. You can see here, my slide here. IDC forecast that in 2023, there will have 70 million shipments in worldwide. So this year, we are going to announce our new solutions. We call it a software package solution based on Qualcomm SR2 platform. Qualcomm is a kind of a mainstream in AR, VR. Our customer only need to integrate two eye camera with their Qualcomm platform and come up with our software package solution, and then we can turn on their eye tracking features. We believe this solution will become the most optimized software solution and very easy to design in from mechanical point of view. And this year, we are going to announce our SAW glasses. This is a kind of a pure eye tracking glasses. You can see the picture here. It have up to 120 Hz gas stability rate. We are looking for smart manufacturing or marketing researching or little research in corporate partners. Our company vision is that unlock the potential of the eyes and as an ultimate interface to the digital world. We are Gamzen Technology. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Martin. Perfect timing. Excellent. Thank you so much. So next up, yes, we have Jay from Avalanche Computing. Okay. Jay, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right. So when you're ready, take it away.
Okay, start. Okay. Hi, I'm Jay Chen from Avalanche Computing. Avalanche Computing is a hyperscale computing technology provider. We help a small and medium-sized company to do AI fast with existing AI talent, and it's just in few clicks. And this is our team, and I spent more than 10 years to do AI and big data research and with NVIDIA. When I was there, I found a problem that every company wanted to build up their own infrastructure. It makes more than 1 year to infrastructure building configuration layer system, and it will also waste more than 50% of total project cost not doing the AI training. And also, when you're ready to finish every training model, you need to spend more than 3 months to deploy your AI models. It not make sense. So we want to help the small and medium company to build up a one-click-through AI framework. Before Avalanche Computing, our AI framework is not existing in the world. They need to do configuration and to design the architect, then design their network. After they finish the AI model training, they still need to build a system and then to deploy the model to their system. After Avalanche Computing, we provide a one-click AI framework. It automatically scales up your AI development and develop with multiple GPU. Also, you just need to focus on your AI model design. You don't need to do configuration, from configuration to the deployment just in a few clicks. So we make our system just click through. And you can, what you can get in our system, our framework, no setup, focus on your model design and automatically scale up your AI development. So you can save your time, save your money, and make your AI ask more efficiently. Now we still on licensing, also still on subscription model. So you can select which solution is better for you. Now we support to medical and manufacturing, and the more vertical will support in this year. Contact us. I'm Jay Chen. If you want to transfer your AI talent to better, and just contact us and visiting our booth.
All right. So everyone, we have Chen Yiling from Nitrite Digital Technology here with us.
Okay, cool. Okay, good day, everyone. I'm Chen Yiling, CEO of Nitrite Digital Technology in Taiwan. Nitrite was established in 2012 with a primary focus on providing custom multi-factor authentication services. Currently, more than 10 million registered users and 2.5 million active users use the custom service every month. The solution is successfully used in banking, e-commerce, online gaming, healthcare, smart building, real estate, government, and SME. Based on our successful authentication service, this about authentication platform for end users is developed and launched. Nowadays, there are all kinds of threats on the internet, such as phishing, man-in-the-middle banking browser. Current security products like password, OTP, USB token are difficult to respond to those endless threats. This about security service can perfectly solve those issues. This about the new generation of cloud authentication product, which is secures authentication and transaction verification with the multi-factor solution. Both allow users to control and verify program accounts via mobile device and computer equipment. The product concept is like only authorized device only where you are and only at a given period can the account be logged in and the transaction be processed. Moreover, we apply two-channel secure structure and risk engine to secure all transactions. By being under the circumstance of authorized time, location, devices, you all kinds of online accounts, credit cards, and online payment will be interfaced to attacks. Both your personal, virtual, and physical assets and privacy will be set. Especially use our cyber UC allows the end user to confirm every transaction by themselves, which can also leave a records to test in the future. The new design, a key lock function, brings more convenience to the users when they are experiencing online-offline transaction, and at the same time, the users can also control the range of their accounts. It's totally up to you to when to able to your account. I believe you will sleep like baby and lie when you have the Nitrite bound. Nitrite has a 5+ high security, great user experience, can be used widely, easy to implement it, can be integrated with all kinds of payment systems. There are 4.5 billion internet users, which account for the almost 60 of the total population in the world. They are our potential users in the future, especially 2.1 billion digital buyers in 2021 will definitely pay more attention to our products. Our solution deployed in the Amazon cloud globally. Any kinds of internet content provider can be on the end. First stage, we will focus on the banking industry and then move to others. That's but the largest. Here's our management team in Taiwan and Sweden. If you are interested in this about, please feel free to contact us. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Henry.
Yes.
Yeah, tonight I can sleep like a baby, knowing that my privacy is safe using PAL.
Yes.
All right,
Thank you so much.
All right, so next up we have Rima from Osmi. Okay.
Hi. Millions of dollars are lost because banks cannot tell you are you. Hi, we are Osmi, the guardian of digital identity. It's easier to recognize you in the real world, but it's become harder and harder in the era of IoT to verify your digital identity in the virtual world. Moreover, with the technological advancements such as deepfake made the situation even worse. The AI can now make new faces that consist in multiple faces easily. Thus, identity fraud happens almost everywhere. Do you know how much is the annual identity loss in the US last year? The answer is around 17 billion. But don't worry, Osmi is here to offer the solution. So we verify your digital identity by verifying your digital signature inside the chips. Then we will compare the photo inside the chips with the one in front of the camera to verify if you are the real ID holder. 3 steps in just 3 minutes. The foundation of our technology includes NFC, facial recognition, and liveness detections. We also offer on-developed extension features. Our products are all flexible modules for clients to choose based on their needs. We have now 2 kinds of business model. First is on-premise, for those clients who need to store their personal information, mostly at the banks. We also offer SaaS service and charge per authentication. We are already making revenue last year, and sales forecast till 2023 are expected to grow exponentially. And eventually, the margin of SaaS model will surpass on-premise model. Our customers are cross-industry, such as crypto, telecom, and finance. We now have 2 signed and paid customers, and a lot more in the pipeline. The market size of identity verification are around 8 billion, and the APAC market count around 1 billion. We are expected to get 5% of the target market. Compared to other competitors, Osmi has 3 main advantages. First, unlike others, we use passive liveness detection, which can defend deepfake and other identity fraud. Second, all our solution is patent protected and all developed by ourselves to guarantee the best services and qualities. Last, we guarantee 100% ID authenticity, because if someone takes a fake ID, then all the verification process are useless. Our solution can apply to any circumstance who need KYC and ID verification. Last but most important, our founding team has very strong technical background and rich Southeast Asia market experience. We are looking for partnership and investments. We are Osmi. We make sure you are you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rima. That was excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next up, we have P Waiver. Danny, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So glad to see you again.
Yeah, me too.
All right. So Danny, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, take it away.
Okay, we have studied earthquake for 20 years. We understand it, we can predict it, and let you know how to deal with it wisely and efficiently before it comes. For some people, earthquake is not a concern, but for those who cannot avoid it, it's indeed a threat to your lives and property. Now, with our service, everything will be different, because we know every second matters. We have collected 250,000 earthquake data to make it AI software. It can detect just very minor earthquake P waves and almost immediately send an alert before earthquake comes for people to take precaution. Now, along with more data collection, this AI model will be more stronger and smarter. And we have built world first one private early earthquake warning systems for industrial users. It's not only for industrial users, but it could only be your local safety system. And to build this system, you will require a lot of technical skill sets and experiences. And this system will be very suitable for high-tech plant, power plant, and the amusement park, dam, smart buildings, smart cities, as well as the gas company, or people who would like to do tunnel work. And in addition to the earthquake early warning system, we also have a structure healthy monitor system to help you to monitor your structure during earthquake and give you the diagnostic report within 10 minutes after earthquake. Now we already collaborated with system integrator to provide smart security solution to help you smartly to escape very safely by guiding light and to start the elevator in the nearest floor to get you out, or to shut down your gas system to prevent further loss through IoT devices alert. And we would like to look for system integrator who is in business with a high-tech plant, campus, high-speed rail, or even a planner for metropolitans. Here you can see our real cases. We have built a lot of this site. And so we would like to enjoy to work with us. Then we can make this earth and this place a safer world. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Danny. Yeah, your work is indeed really important, especially for a country like us.
Yes.
Like Taiwan and maybe Japan, New Zealand, California, even definitely. Yes. Yeah. So best of luck at CES. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So we have Gemma from Faceheart.
Okay. Hi, I'm Gemma from Faceheart, a software company providing contactless video-based vital sign measurement turnkey solutions. As we all know, social distancing is the most effective way to avoid COVID-19, and many studies have indicated that temperature is not the only focus. Therefore, the contactless vital sign measurement turnkey solution provided by Faceheart becomes the best and the preferable way to obtain people's vital signs during the pandemic. Faceheart provides software as medical devices application suite designed for remote health monitoring by using a single camera with sophisticated image processing algorithm and AI technology. Currently, we can measure heart rate variability, respiration rate, stress index, and the blood pressure will be available in the second quarter this year. Also, it can be integrated with devices such as GE sensor to monitor temperature as needed. Our goal is to deliver our service to the end user in the living room, bedroom, office, or any preferred spaces for daily vital sign monitoring. Moreover, it can apply to control future epidemic on a long-term basis. To achieve our goal for those provider of value-added reseller, ODM, or medical-related facility, we provide customized service module for integration. Also, the distribution channel also can participate with the proper software licensing agreement. And we have researched in the image processing for 6 years. To ensure our technology, we have designed the solution with by IRB collaboration with the top 6 hospitals in Taiwan. And currently, we have collected more than 2 million minute data to optimize our solutions. And with our technology, there's no need to use any devices, but just your smart handsets. It can be used anywhere, anytime without Wi-Fi. Here's our team. The founder, Dr. Wu, is the EEE Fellow in National Shandong University and developing our technology. And President Jerry Chen leading us with his 20-year market experience towards NASA. The co-founder, Dr. Morris, has more than 10 years experience in vehicle plate recognition. And so for those who are looking for contactless or telemedicine related solution, please come to us. And also, we are looking for fundraising and partners to develop solutions now. So if any interest, please come to us.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you
Yes.
so much, Gemma. So if anyone is interested in collaborating with Faceheart, the link to the virtual booth is in the chat box. Please feel free to visit the virtual booth and connect with them. Thank you. Okay, so next up we have Eddie from IBO Technology.
Hello everyone, my name is Eddie. So today I'm going to introduce you our company, IBO Technology, and also our series product, wearable air purifier. So here, first of all, it's about our company, IBO Technology. Our company based in Taiwan and we founded in 2015. And we are now focusing on our series products, wearable air purifier. And all of our products is designed and manufactured in Taiwan. And so here's IBO's milestone. So you can see that in 2019, we won the symbol of national quality and we won epidemic prevention category silver award. And also in 2020 that we won CES Innovation Award for wearable technology. Okay, so these are the global distributors that we are working with. And here's the selling channel that we are selling in with our distributors, such as our pharmacy, shopping mall, and also some gadget stores. And okay, so here I'm going to explain you that what's the main function of our products. The main function of AirVida is that it can protect you from some harmful particles such as air pollution and also allergen like pollen and pet dander. And also it can protect you from some harmful particles like bacteria and virus. Okay, so to ensure the efficiency of our products, we send all of them to third-party lab to do the testing report. So here you can see that we have the test report for PM 2.5 and pollen, formaldehyde, bacteria, and virus. Okay, so how our product works is that it will generate a very big amount of negative ion to your breathing area. And so how negative ion works is that it will attach to the small harmful particles in the air, and you will become a heavier and bigger chunk and be brought to the ground. And so through our special breathing pathway echo ion technology, that we can ensure that our product can generate a very good concentration of negative ion in front of our breathing area. So it can be very effectively protect you no matter where you are. And so people ask that, does AirVida really works in an open field? So we have done a testing video of the simulation of human breathing. So you can see that the result is that one is with our products and one is without products. And the result is that the one with our products can very effectively reduce you from breathing in the harmful particles. And if you want to see the full video, you can just scan the QR code here, and also you can search IBO Tech on YouTube. Okay, so these are three models of our products, which is L1, M1, and C1. Okay, so we're now looking for distributors in different countries. So if you have any interest in cooperation with us, or you have any question, you can just let us know. And here's my email. Okay, thank you.
We have Justin from the Flow Intelligence. We meet again.
Hello, everyone. This is Justin from the Flow Intelligence. Our company provides the identification solution for the personal devices. And global data is growing rapidly every year, and the data analytic market also grows very rapidly in the future. And we are focusing to provide a solution which is GDPR compliance, with which allow business to collect and analyze the user data while we are protecting users' privacy. And our solution have two parts. On the left-hand side, you can see we have the identify algorithm, which can anonymize data and provide individual label privacy is untrackable, irreversible. And when the identified data sent to the cloud, we also have provided an analytical algorithm which can analyze the data and still comply with GDPR. And compare our algorithm with our competitor. As you can see, the blue bar is the ground truth, the orange bar is the reconstructed data by the algorithm. And if you see the greenish color, which means the two data align very closely with the original ground truth. So our algorithm is provide much higher accuracy for prediction while protect users' privacy. And when compared with few competitors, in fact, there is no apple-to-apple comparison because we are the only one company provide data protection before the data leave your personal devices. All the other internet company, they hold the original data of yours first before they analyze. They will protect your privacy. So it's become they own the original data. So it's hard to know how your private data is being used. So we provide two products. One is a PPU, is privacy plus processing unit, which is a chip, and it can put into a cell phone or external dongle. And it provides you advantage over software solution. We provide higher level of security, voice agnostic, and fast processing and user control. And the next product we call PPC, which is the SIM card coding can put on top of SIM card and insert into all your smart devices, whichever takes SIM card, for example, smartphone, smartwatch, router, gateway, etc. Most important is every piece is unique. So there is no way hack can able to hack your this processing. Okay, and our company was founded last year. Unfortunately, we got a report by the EE Times. Thank you.
Last word?
What
do you have any last word?
Oh.
Are you looking for collaboration or?
Yeah, we are looking for collaboration and also fundraising. Hope you can join us in this force to protect everyone's privacy.
All right, thank you so much, Justin. So if anyone's interested in connecting with Justin at Decode Intelligence, the virtual booth, the link to the virtual booth is posted in the chat box. So please feel free to visit the virtual booth and then get connected with them. All right, thank you so much, Justin.
Thank you very much.
So next up, we have William from IX.
Hi, good morning, everyone. This is William from IX. Today, I want to introduce you our solution, especially with launching the CES. So IX providing the cybersecurity solution. So it's slightly different than the traditional security company using the, I say as encryption. IX using the encryption as same as the Bitcoin, which is very popular, very hot right now. So the first product we are launching today is the okay. Sorry. Okay. So the product we launched during the CES is our world's first security e-badge. So you can see the e-badge here. It's based on the e-ink. Inside you have a security chip inside and the past European common criteria EL5+. So this is a 3-in-1 security e-badge can serve for three purposes. The first can be employee ID, it's totally configurable. The second, it can be the token, wallet, connect to your mobile phone as a login authentication. The third, it can be a door entrance on the back. There's a MyFair NFC enabled. So you can integrate with this type of a door entrance. So it's 3-in-1, that's the world's first. And we use this solution actually based on the 3T authentication technology is from IX. So they're based on the physical key, smartphone, and also your secure registration system. So based on this system, and we have a couple of user scenarios can apply for the enterprise, especially during the COVID-19 period. The first will be it can enhance your login security. Right now, everybody working from home, right? So it's not in the office, but you still need to access office information. So how can you securely control and also have a secure information? This is quite important for the company. And the second, and there is a file for file access. You have a login and you need to control your encryption, your file protection. And the third, you also have to control your service access by the people that you want to access. So we have a couple of user scenario as well. And let me show you with our successful story. The first is we already have a corporate customer and IT customer, especially in the Taiwan, and want to expand to the US market. And the second, we are already have worked with a DRAM company in Taiwan, which is in the production line. So they're very highly emphasized on the security. And the third, we really have a US customer based on the healthcare. So which is they use our in the COVID-19 to control the healthcare staff going to the hospital, and also using our solution to control the data access. So our solution is basically fitting for the COVID-19 period, working from home, remote working. The most important is on your key. So we are welcome. If we have a question, welcome to visit our booth or can contact with us directly. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, William. An awesome product. Yes, I can own my own key, and it's a 3-in-1, so I don't have to carry so many cards around with me. Nowadays, we're just like we have so many cards like jingling.
Yeah, you can all combine into one now. Save time and convenience.
That's awesome because when you put too many cards together, like the RFID, one will get deactivated by another one, so that's quite complicated. And next up, we have Jack from TTA.
Okay. Thank you. We are TTA, and we are going to introduce you the revolutionary light field AR display today. Okay. As you know, one of the biggest issues in AR displays is called divergence accommodation conflict problem. It will cause user feel dizzy and uncomfortable when wearing AR displays. Okay, so yeah, like here, what users expect to see is like the image on the right. The virtual and augmented and real objects appear consistent in depth. But with the existing AR displays, the users will see the image, like image on the left. The real object and augmented object is not consistent with each other. So when you put your focus on the far object, the same thing happens. Like the virtual object and the real object is not consistent to each other. So yeah, at TTA, we employ the state-of-the-art light field technology to solve this divergence accommodation conflict problem. And we the light field module we developed is called the LIFIT. It is very compact and it's small in form factor, and no eye tracker is needed when you use the LIFIT light field module, and no moving mechanical part is needed, and no on-the-fly content adjustment is needed. Yeah, so in fact, LIFIT is compatible to many different kinds of displays, like the micro OLED, the micro LED, or the laser beam scanner. So we can use any kind of the displays in the market and and project the light field. And LIFIT is also compatible to existing eyepieces in the market, from freeform reflectors to lenses to light guides. Our light field projection module can play with is compatible to all those eyepieces in the market. So so the last page, we are TTA, and we aim to provide natural and comfortable reality experience to users. If you're interested, feel free to contact us, and we are looking forward to your feedbacks. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. So you said your TTA is looking for fund. Are you fundraising, or are you looking for collaboration? What are you looking for?
Yes. We are looking for both.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Awesome. And next up we have Charlie from Lockheed's.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Charlie, the founder of Lockheed's scooter sharing platform. And our value proposition will be in Asia and in true sharing economic. There are more than 350 million existing scooters in Asia. More than 35% of scooters owners want the safe and convenient platform that can share the scooter's idle time and earn some passive income. And we can solve the problem that existing movable properties is hard to be efficiently and automatically change the idle time into passive income. We can solve this problem. And how do we do that? Our business model is very easy, partnership. So the users sharing fee and product service fee go to our platform, and we share the sharing fee to the scooter's owner, no matter individual or rental stores scooters. And our total solution will be a smart scooter lock that can keep your scooter's key and recognize it. Also, it has individual GPS and IoT connection. We have pattern on that. And we also have owner app, user app. For owner app, owner can set the sharing price and scooter's info. The most important is retrieving time. And we match the user. User just use the user app to set up the running time and parking place, search on map, and park back to the customized zone. And our zone will be green zone that is go to park back. And if you want to park further, find the scooter with blue zone. And our yellow point that can set and return and find scooters on transport stations. And our team and milestone, we call us Lockheed's Balancer. I'm IT PM for 5 years, and we have 2 software engineers, both full stack and over 2 years experience. Our AMS partner goes to Multinet. They have hardware engineer, mechanical engineer. They also 10 years above experience. We have our mechanical engineer consultant team. He's over 30 years metal industry levels. Our finance and electronic goes to PwC and PwC legal. And we kick off to 3 years ago. And last year, April, we have our version 1. After the proof of service, we decided to redesign our Lockheed's lock. So we have version 2 prototype. We start, and we want to go trial run this year. And 5 years later, we want to IPO and hope one day before 2030 to impact the world. We still find strategic partner and cooperate to get the Asia market. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Charlie. Okay. So next up we have Andy from Uniwell. Okay. So Andy, you ready?
Yes.
All right. So take it away.
Hello everyone. This is Andy from Uniwell Wisu. Wisu, an indoor cycling training application. We create an app for cyclists that they can train at home without time and location constraint, especially during pandemic. By joining our 3D virtual cycling roads, everyone can paddle together during pandemic. This is our mobile device. We are compatible to most of the mobile devices like tablet, iPhone, or Apple TV, laptop. And this is our indoor training scenario. It's pretty simple. You're gonna have a bike, a smart trainer, and your mobile device, and they connect. They use Bluetooth to connect each other. And the smart trainer will give you the resistance to make the cyclist paddle. Next, I'm gonna talk about the highlight of our app. Wisu is an indoor cycling training application But most importantly, this is a esports gaming venue, gaming virtual venue for all the cyclists. Imagine that you are the right corner cyclist over there. You ride a bike in the gym. And we collect your live data, like your speed, cadence, and your power, and manage that and project it to the big screen by using our broadcasting system. So you can see the broadcast system to know where is your enemy, to know they are surrounding you or not. And it deeply increases the fun and competitive feeling of our app. I'm going to talk about 3 features of our app. First, road challenge. We simulate the exact slope, elevation, and distance from the railroad to our 3D virtual road. Next, we also have a built-in training sessions and also have an online coach, and you also can customize your personal training sessions through our app. Last but not least, we added a lot of gamification design to increase the interaction between all the cyclists. And you can chase the exclusive jersey, the badges, or the award that we are offering in our app. Thank you very much. Please check out our virtual booth in TTA. We are with you indoor cycling training application. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Andy. I think your app is pretty successful because we have so many avid cyclists in Taiwan.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and when they go, they really like to go.
Yeah, during pandemic, yeah, they're gonna use our app.
Definitely, and especially in this really cold, freezing weather.
Yeah, winter is like a hot season for us.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much, Andy. Let's go for the next startup, and we have David from Singular Wings. Okay, and his vertical is smart living. Yes, go ahead.
Hi everybody, my name the founder is from I'm going to do innovation product comparable alternative for this from page. According to the statistics data about world, consider this ignored. They can few kinds of the and problem that for the diabetes directly very towards the economy. Probably 5% don't even know they are. So 90% are techno. So the whole do by comfortable at home. The potential on skin and night and sleep report. The activities like sleep staging, and so on. You are more the much of at home. So this will be my we're looking for cooperation partners with medical. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, David. I think your technology will help a lot of people. You have no idea how many people around me are suffering from sleep issues. Yeah, so to have this device that can help them to
pandemic.
Exactly, and they can do it at home. So I think the willingness will be much higher. So that's really awesome. Yeah. Okay, all right. So if anyone is interested in connecting with David at Singular Wings for collaboration or for investment, they're looking for investment. Hey, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. Hey, we're providing the link in the chat box now. Okay, so that's that. Thank you so much, David. Best of luck at CES. So then let's move on to another. Okay. Chris, we'll come back to you when you're ready. Okay. Richard, Crypto Arsenal, are you ready?
Oh yes. Let me just share my screen.
Okay, so
quant trading is for now and the future. Without it, trading cryptocurrency is about as predictable as gambling. So why do 80% of crypto traders still trade manually? Because to most of people, writing their own strategy is just way too complicated. Hello, my name is Richard, founder and CEO of Crypto Arsenal. Crypto Arsenal is a cloud-based automatic crypto trading platform, which not only provides highly integrated tools for developers to create quant strategies, but also matches strategies with traders into trading bots for live trading. With our platform, developers, you can develop awesome strategy, test it out, launch it, and make money. Or even submit your strategies into our strategy arena for competitions. Traders, a ranking board helps you quickly adopt and launch strategies. And the best of it is that you pay developers only when you profit. This is a $26 billion market we are tapping into. Our team with 40 years industry experience from E3, HTC, Apple, and the Tesla has made Crypto Arsenal the first automatic SaaS crypto trading platform in Taiwan. Our vision is to achieve financial inclusion by making investing in virtual crypto as easy as using a vendor machine in our physical world. We are now in public beta, having acquired 700 users and make 10K USD in profit from hosting 3 trading competitions, partnered with NTU, sponsored by Binance. We plan to officially launch our platform in the second quarter of this year. At the same time, seeking 1 million USD seeking fund. So let's take a look around the showroom. As you can see, there are 3 screens on the top. This one shows our dashboard. You can easily manage your assets through our all-in-one dashboard. And this is showing you that how you can create your strategy online. And this one shows you how you can backtest and simulate and launch your strategy on the way. And also, we have a bunch of tags. You can feel free to click to find out more information. And this is our pitch deck. Please check it out. And this is our introduction video. And this is the logo. You can click on it. And this button will be taking you to our website. Lastly, feel free to reach out. You can click the 3 dots here. It's my information, or just click on the button to make an appointment with us. My name is Richard from Crypto Arsenal, and thank you for listening.
All right, thank you so much, Richard, and thank you for showing off the virtual booth as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we only have 3 minutes for you guys to present about your information, so that's why the link to all the startups booths is posted in the chat box. You'll find a lot more information there at the virtual booth. So please feel free to visit the booth and then get more information and get connected. Last question. One question, Richard. Are you looking? What are you looking for? What's your ask? Are you looking for investment or?
Actually, we are looking for a partnership with crypto exchanges, as well as looking for investment.
Okay, perfect. All right, so if anyone's interested to invest in Crypto Arsenal or become the partner, please feel free to connect with Richard and and then get to know more about Crypto Arsenal.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Richard.
Thank you, Yo. Thank you. Thank you, TTA. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, next up we have our agro means. Chris, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, perfect. We can see you loud. We can hear you loud and clear.
All right, so should I just go ahead and start?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Wang, and I'm the Chief Strategy Officer of AgroMeans. AgroMeans is an agricultural tech startup based in Hsinchu, Taiwan. We specialize in advanced lighting solutions for indoor and vertical farms. Currently, for vertical farms, lighting results in extremely high energy bills, therefore hindering the power and profitability of these farms. With up to potentially 40% of operation costs being spent on lighting power alone, vertical farms struggle with their margins. In addition, since plant growth is still largely monitored by human growers, a lot of operational expenses are spent on employee wages. And even then, there are often human errors in prediction. Our solution to this issue is through our 3 products that combine to create the safe solution. At our core, the Helios LED lights utilize revolutionary lighting technology to save up to 30% of energy compared to standard LEDs. In addition, Helios is controlled by our Hyperion Edge AI that calculates and predicts data based on input from the optical system. To dive more into what SAFE is, SAFE stands for Solar Simulation, AI Control, Vision Analysis, and Energy Efficiency. Together, SAFE combines 3 hardware components to create a unique solution that brings value to our customers beyond simple lighting. Currently this year, we are launching our Helios LED light, and in this slide, you can see some technical specifications. Most importantly, the light is a full spectrum and includes near infrared and ultraviolet wavelengths to accurately simulate sunlight, and all the while saving energy. Also, we're launching our Apollo LED, which is suited for vertical farms for general crops. The Apollo is a scaled-down version of the Helios, but operates based on the same SAFE principles. We'll also be launching our Hyperion AI as a standalone product aside from our lights. The AI will be able to connect to your pre-existing LED lights and offer the same prediction, albeit without the ability to adjust wavelengths based on the growth stages. We are currently working with Washington Tower Farms in Seattle and several Vancouver farms to provide full solutions. In addition, we are currently the provider for LED lighting solutions for Taiwan's Mossberger vertical farms. Meanwhile, we're looking to expand our operations to Europe, and we're currently working on developing several leads. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to connecting with you this year at CES.
All right, so thank you so much, Chris. That was awesome. Okay, all right, so next up we have Justin from Join JPX. Are you ready?
Yes, and welcome all. And I'm very happy to introduce our company. And actually, our company, sorry, there my description including some Chinese character, but it's okay. Actually, we are IC design house, and our chip have already applied in several fields, such as adapter and TV and LED lighting. And currently, our customer, including the most important power company, for example, Delta Electronic. And we also go into the TV market. And the second place of the market share, Skyworks, and he is also our user. And in addition, in US, Cordelia and Bridgelux as our customer. And actually, our chip is very special, and because our chip look like just like traditional power IC, and for example, the package is SOP 16. However, it can apply to several applications, and for example, it can serve as the controller of PFC, power factor converter, and the flyback converter, and so we can program to several applications. And actually, we have 3 product lines, and I will introduce 2 of them. For example, we have a digital power chip that can program to different applications. In another project, we have our JP8020, and it is for gallium nitride controller. And the feature of our chip is very special because we combine HAM, electromobility transistor, and the controller together. And let's discuss about our digital power solution. This is the first solution, and we call it, our product number is JP0010. And in our chip, we have a high voltage path, and we have, for example, LDO driver, and we have analog part, including oscillator and ADDA converter. In addition, we have a digital filter and MCU and state machine. So this is our design flow. At the beginning, we from the analog design to firmware design all combined together. However, maybe someone may think that some big companies like TI and ST, they also have a digital power solution for AC/DC converter. However, we are not different because their chip only can apply in very niche market. However, our chip including the power MCU, however, we can apply to customer or consumer electronic device. So our chip can go into a typical adapter and TV. And our customer can use the order code, for example, FL mean that the flyback converter, and FM and FS is interleave flyback. So we can apply to different kind of the application. And this is a very good example that one of our China customer, and they use our solution, and they can reduce the transformer. And for example, their original transformer number is 3, and after they use us, there's only 1 or 2 transformer. So we can largely reduce the BOM cost. Every time I introduce this, the customer in China laugh at me because they say there's 10,000 people in China, they cost down every day. How can you do this? But TI or ST or other big company cannot. So I have to explain to this because we have several dimensions, and we have intelligent control. Finally, they use our product. And this is our demo board. For example, our chip can apply into 3-in-1 TV power board, and the power level is 120, and is used for the 55-watt TV application. Of course, we also apply our chip into lighting field. And this is some mass production experience about our chip, and this is our test environment. And our solution also apply in lighting. For example, Delta Electronic, they use our solution into hospital and very big agents or the distributor. And of course, we have some application. For example, this is a PD adapter, and they have a 2 Type-C output and one Type-A output, and the power is 100 watt. And we also have another project. The output power is 150 watt. And the benefit of our solution is that we can tremendously reduce the BOM cost. In addition, our power density is very high. So this is our this is why we can reduce the BOM cost. Maybe you can see in our website. And this is the example. And next, I will introduce our another project. And this project we use our controller.
Justin,
yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah.
Sorry.
Each startup gets about 3 minutes. Anyway, don't worry. We have posted the link to your virtual booth in the chat box, so people who are interested can find out more about your company. Is that okay?
Okay, great. Thank you.
So in closing, are you looking? What's your ask? What are you looking for?
Okay. I can find some, for example, system company, and they can apply our solution. And in addition, if there is some investor, is also our target.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. All right, so if anyone's interested in the solution provided by JPX to be their customer, and also if they're interested in investing in a company, please feel free to visit the virtual booth and find out more about the company and their solutions and get connected. All right, sorry we had to cut you short, Justin.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. All right, so next up we have Glory Keelan. Sandy, are you online and ready?
Okay. Wait a minute, I need to share my camera. Already. Can you see me?
Starting soon.
Okay.
All right, I think what's more important is your deck. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So,
hi, I'm going to get started. Hi everyone, I'm Sandy from Glory Keelan. Our main core is to increase home life convenience, improve business efficiency, and popularize mobile learning education. Initially, we are deep in the field of wireless audio and video transmission. But now, in order to help traditional industries move towards automation and respond to the advancement of IoT, we start to develop the smart system. Among many protocols, we choose Z-Wave. Why? Because it has a much more wider detection range. It takes a path of mesh transmission. Each device is a relay point. You can immensely extend the transmission distance. In our smart box, we use the new generation of Z-Wave 700 chip to give fully play to the potential of the smart system. This new chip is a remote, lower power consumption, and timeless hardware platform, equipped with integrated software which can be compatible with lower-level equipment. It also supports Smart Start and S2 security. The devices can be added into the gateway by QR code. You don't need to do complicated steps. Everyone can use it easily. It also supports internet security through multiple standards such as detection data, advanced encryption, and national data processing technology, thereby enhancing the intelligence, security, and interactive of the smart system. Also, you can set the upgrading time in advance. You can manage all equipment like water sensor. When the water level is too high, a notification will be sent through the app, and you can close the valve remotely. You can manage all devices at any time, anywhere. The most different from other valves on the market, which can only be fully open or closed. It can be adjusted at any angle from 0 to 90 degrees. you can control the water flow more accurately. Additionally, exclusive dual bracket innovative designs can improve stability when starting and prolong service life and safety. Easy installation can be suitable for a variety of PVC pipe diameters. No need to dismantle and modify the original water pipe during installation. Our smart bulb is not only for home, but also suitable for various industries. It can be used on agriculture irrigation, hedge watering, rainwater supply, gas intercept, and any other areas you can think of. We hope everyone can enjoy a more convenient and intelligent life by controlling the smartphone which reflects in your hand. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Sandy. I think
Thank
that's
you.
really awesome. Yeah, because we have such limited resources nowadays, we really have to make use, optimize everything. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your solution. So if anyone is interested in, oh, by the way, Sandy, what's your ask? Are you looking for investment or collaboration, partner, customer?
We are now looking for the collaboration partner now, because our smart bulb is just now launched on the market. So welcome to contact with us.
Okay, thank you. All right, so if anyone's interested in collaborating with Glory Keeling, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. Okay, the link is provided in the chat box. Okay,
Yes,
so
thank you so much.
Visit them and get to know them. And thank you, Sandy.
Thank you.
All right, great. So next up, we have iStaging. Stefan, are you ready?
I'm ready. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Great. Can you see me?
Yes, we do too.
Awesome. Awesome.
Do you have a slide to share?
Yeah, just share my screen.
Okay. All right, we can see it now.
All right, great. Ready to go.
You ready? Take it away.
Awesome. My name is Stefan, and I'm with iStaging. We are a virtual exhibition and virtual tour platform that basically enables you to create, build, host, and share virtual experiences really quickly and really easily. Now, the pandemic has had and continues to have a huge impact on our daily lives, and that's also, the main reason why we're attending CES virtually this year. And we at iStaging do everything we can to empower visualization like this. Whether you are trying to host a virtual exhibition, or if you have a retail store, an automotive showroom, whether you're a university and want to do a virtual open day, or work in the real estate or tourism industry. And I want to show you what a virtual experience with iStaging could look like and walk you through the possibilities. So there are essentially two ways of creating the content for your virtual experience. And that's either capturing with a 360 camera or your smartphone, or you could have a 3D rendered space, and that's what you're looking at right now. This is actually a sample of what a virtual exhibition booth could look like. Even though this is pretty, the question now is, how do I go from here to a beautifully branded space with my products, my services, information regarding my company, and that actually leads us to this. This is what that potentially could look like. And we do that with our platform, which is our VR editor, where you can do all this yourself. So you can add all the information, descriptions, images, videos, audio, 360 images, 3D models, anything you could possibly think of to create the most immersive and engaging experience possible. Ultimately, you can also easily share that or embed it within your website, because it's essentially just a URL link. Now, the final question really is, how do I, after I have people engaged in my virtual experience, how do I now communicate with them? Well, there are a couple of ways to do that, but the main way for us is our virtual guided tour system, which we call touring, where you can communicate with visitors, with up to 10 visitors at the same time. Visitors can also book a meeting with you that automatically shows up on your calendar here. Or if you say, hey, I want to do an actual conference or a webinar, we have that possibility as well. You can actually host a webinar or a conference for up to 2,000 people at the same time, with up to 60 presenters at the same time in your virtual space. I'd love to tell you much more, but I only have a very limited amount of time today. So I want to ask you to come and visit our actual virtual booth at CES or reach out to us directly at istaging.com. And we hope to talk to you soon. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Stefan.
Thank you.
So yeah, and thanks to iStaging for creating such wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous TTA pavilion, virtual pavilion.
Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome job. So as the COVID-19 pandemic affect a lot of startups, we believe it actually accelerates your growth by exponentially, I suppose.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. So and now it's the new normal. So we're pretty sure your company will continue to grow, and and you can go IPO very soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Time for Taiwan.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Stefan.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So next up we have Best Eye Cloud Security. We have Peter Chen. Peter Chen, are you ready?
Yep. Okay, so while websites have various tools such as Google Analytics to assess web traffic, how can physical commercial spaces obtain the same information to better assess their operations? Hi, I'm Peter from Best Eye Cloud Security, and we're a company that specializes in AI video analytics. Despite the growth of e-commerce, people still shop at brick and mortars for the shopping experience. However, brick and mortars lack an edge against e-commerce in terms of collecting critical customer data. For instance, how many visitors per day, what time of day is it, and most importantly, their conversion rates. So our solution is to collect footfall video surveillance, giving cameras an additional function aside from security. And we can further segment the footfalls by age and gender, providing even more business insights. And these functions can be utilized in different areas of the store to formulate various data. For example, visitors in the store, visitors in a certain area of the store, and even pedestrians outside of the store, giving businesses the statistics that they need to make important decisions. And this is done through our core technology, or what we call the skeleton print technology. As you can see, our AI is capable of accurate human detection at all angles and far distance, and it can capture human postures to analyze human behavior. So our solution is we're introducing a one-stop solution with our Best Eye camera and our AI business server. The Best Eye camera that provides smart security to homes around the world with its human detection function that sends a push notification to mobile phones when human activities are detected. We're now extending our services to business use. Our AI business server that does AI video analysis on the edge with functions including people counting and age and gender analysis. And the system has a user-friendly interface that allows users to customize detection zones from the camera view, for example, at the entrance of their premises to start collecting data. And here's an example. As you can see, we started off with 15 visitors at the top left corner, and when one person enters, the count becomes 16 and 17 when the second person enters. So our AI calculates the number of people that passes through the detection zone, allowing users to deploy AI video analysis in any environment. And finally, users can view in-store statistics, including the visitors by day, by hour, as well as the age and gender ratio of their visitors. Dashboards are available via web or app for both iOS and Android users, helping businesses to better assess their operations. Thank you for your time, and for more information, please feel free to contact us, and we look forward to working with you.
All right, thank you, Peter. Okay, so Peter, what's your ask again?
We're looking for collaboration.
Collaboration. Okay.
Yep.
So if anyone is interested in collaborating with Best Eye Cloud Security, hey, the link to the virtual booth is in the chat box now. So please feel free to visit them, find out more information, and get connected. All right. So thank you so much, Peter.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. So next up we have Dental Global, Wendy.
Hello, this is Wendy from Dental Global. Our company is established by 2015 by Dr. Casper Chin. And at first, we are just a dental community. We gather around the dentists, joining our platform and sharing ideas and where to purchase for dental supply. But 2 years later, we have managed to developed our own software, which is the Dental His software. It's a software helping dentists and clinic owner to manage their practice in a more easier and efficient way. And in 2019 August, we also established our first Vietnamese branch office. And in 2020, by March, we have already accumulated more than 50% of dentist population as our member in the platform. As a dentist himself, Dr. Chan found it difficult to focus on his patients, since other than treating patients, he also need to take care of where to purchase his dental supply, where to produce his dental crown, how does he train his assistants. And when it comes to the insurance, there's a very specific insurance, public insurance in Taiwan here, which requires a huge amount of data. And with all these, it makes dentists or clinics owner difficult to manage. However, we developed a software which is Dental His, helping dentists to manage. And it's a total digitalized solution. As you can see here, all these buttons can be clicked, and we have all the setup menus that you can choose from when you type in the medical records. And ensure that our software, it's not just His software, not just hospital information software. It's also combining with CRM, ERP, PMS, and e-training. Through our software, we can help dentists in more functioning ways. So Dental His is, the idea is that we're putting different modules into our software. For online training module, for dental lab module, for marketplace module, and AI diagnosis aid. And the latest development we are having right now is the AI image sourcing technology. By using the AI, we train the model to recognize the different position of the pictures, so the dentist would source their image in a more easier way. As you can see, within a second, we can source all these images and place the films into the right places. And it has reached to 98% of accuracy right now. And our business model will be charging a basic SaaS service fee. And then by collaborating with different business partners, we can charge a 5 to 15% of service charge, no matter if it's order coming from online shopping, dental lab, or insurance service. Our team is founded by dentists and high-end engineering. We have now 7,000 members in Taiwan as our member. And then our first branch is in Vietnam. This is our first step to Southeast Asia and also the next step to the world. Right now, this software has been using for more than 13 countries. We intend to have a global operation and become a global game changer. We are now seeking out for funds and also seeking out for all kinds of B2B possibilities. If anyone has any interest in cooperating and selling software or distributions or joining as our partner, please contact our CEO, Dr. Chen, or contact me. I'm the Deputy Sales Manager. I'm Wendy. Thank you.
All right, so next up we have Windows Technology. Miriam, are you ready?
Okay, great. Hello, everyone. This is Miriam from Windows. Our mission is to be your family house steward. So actually, we are happy to be here. This is our second time to join CES. And so how are we going to be your family house steward? Actually, our core technology is for anyone, anywhere. So you can see Windows point of care testing platform here. We start from sampling with our block collection device. Within 2 minutes, you can collect around 100 to 500 microliters of blood, and from your fingertip. And then we load the blood samples into AGI, an isothermal PCR device. So for DNA and RNA detection, we start DNA or RNA extraction, which means whole blood sample in and data out. So within 1 minute, within 1 hour, we get a result and upload to the result to the cloud for analysis, and then send to doctors or patients for further instructions. So under this kind of pandemic scenario, how we satisfy main need of the POCT, you can see actually from compared to the central lab model, our solution is easy to be deployed for anywhere. For example, you can set up this platform in pharmacy, shops, airports, even ports, or companies, factory, and schools. And it's easy to operate and easy to get a result. So it will be helpful to make this pandemic or disease under control. So when the vaccine starts rolling out, we think for efficacy tests will be very important. How we can deploy these efficacy tests faster. I think a good sampling tool will be helpful. So actually, we have received many inquiries from worldwide about this kind of sampling solution. So we are happy that we can help for this kind of scenario. So talk about business model. Actually, we go for plan razor model. Our main revenue stream mainly comes from the consumable part. So we work with business partner and then institutions and deliver service to the consumers. Up to date, we have 28 business partners from 18 countries, such as in United States, UK, and European area and Asia. So Han is registered in EU, Taiwan, Kuwait, and Singapore, and Philippines under application. So our vision is based on IoT, AI, big data, and cloud to make our vision realized. So we hope we are today's point of care platform, and then to be the health AI tomorrow. Yeah. So this is our pitch, and now we are raising fund and also calling for partners, especially for sales channels worldwide. So you are welcome to contact us and also visit our booth on CES.
So next up we have Matt Fluid. Matt Fluid, are you ready?
Okay. All right. Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Shane from MedFleet. It's a great pleasure to be here. I would like to start with a question for all of you. Have you heard of superbacteria? They are the bacteria with drug resistance and therefore are very difficult to treat. MedFluid provides a personalized antibiotic screening platform, which is composed of a microfluidic chip and automated control system. This platform can help doctors to quickly find out the right antibiotic treatment for their patients. Antimicrobial resistance is a global threat. As we can see, there are many cases across the world, and by 2050, there will be about 50 million people affected annually, and the death rate will be 1 death in less than 3 seconds. This is going to cause more deaths than cancer at the time. And every hour of delay in the treatment will increase 8% of chance to have the septic shock, which could lead to death. And therefore, time is a very critical factor for the treatment. Our product, FAST, can greatly reduce the time required for antimicrobial susceptibility test, AST, which is the test to find out the right antibiotic treatment. And when all single antibiotic treatment fail, our product FAST provides the unique opportunity to perform personalized antibiotic combination tests, which is greatly needed but not available in the market. Our patented technology can rapidly isolate bacteria within 1.5 hours, and it can also screen through multiple antibiotics or the antibiotic combination to find out the right antibiotic treatment within 5 hours. So in the future, we will sell the microfluidic chips as the disposables, and we will sign the rental agreements with our customers, and of course, they are also welcome to purchase it. We are made for it the best weapon to combat superbacteria. Thank you for your attention.
All right, so thank you so much, Sean. So what's your ask again? What are you looking for?
Yeah, we are looking for both investors and also collaborators. So currently we have some connections with US and Europe, with the medical centers and hospitals. So we are looking for collaborators like this, or drug development companies that perhaps they can use our platform to develop new drugs.
All right, very good. Next up, we have Taiwan user-friendly sensor and tag, and we have Leo.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm Leo. I'm the CEO at Taiwan User-Friendly Sensor and Tag. Yeah, our product is the test food allergens detection system. We call it TEST. Actually, our product is already get the CES Innovation Award last year. Yeah, this time we will create a more wonderful ID design of our product for everyone. Yeah, and our team focus on the personal use like IoT of biosensor system. We compare the material science, IoT technology, and the biosensor system to create our product. Yeah, our product first now is using the food safety issue, especially in food allergy. Yeah, actually, it's around 10% people have a food allergies problem in the world. Yeah, but our first marketing is focused on the gluten. Yeah, actually, the gluten is a very popular issue in some countries, like in US or in European, those countries, they are very they are really want the gluten-free product. But now the challenge is actually based on the gluten-free issue is not really gluten-free. Yeah, based on the FDA define, if your product, the concentration of gluten is lower than 20 ppm, you can label your product is gluten-free. That's why it's a lot of people, even they take the gluten-free product, they still have a food allergies problem. But now can measure the gluten's concentration is only can use the ELISA system. ELISA system is a very huge machine and is very expensive. And every time use is waste a lot of time. For this reason, so we design our products for our consumer. It will more easily to use. And our product actually have three parts of the system. One is a device, another is a kit channel, and our app system. So consumer just put a little bit sample like noodles or cake, something else in our kit channels, and do some process, and then take out the chip channel and put in the device. In 2 minutes, they will measure how much the gluten in their sample. Actually, our device have IoT functional, so our consumer can connect their smartphone and our device by Bluetooth and easily upload their data to cloud. So this is our app system. So our consumer can easily find the gluten-free products by our systems. Even they can find which kind of food they want. Yeah, our product is more easily and more sensitive for detecting the gluten. Actually, now we are the only ones personal use the gluten sensor in the world. Yeah, actually, Nima doesn't sell their products anymore. Yeah, We are TFT. We believe safe food, safe life. Yeah, if you have interesting, you can send me the mail, and we will try to launch our product on the Indiegogo this year. Yeah, thanks everyone.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Leo, and best of luck in getting your product into Indiegogo and then raise a lot of money and
Yes.
a lot of hype. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, so next up we have Josh from My Idea Fly.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Josh, co-founder and CEO of MiFly. The opportunity for XR mobility tech in 5G era is about the smart education industry and digital marketing transformation. In this way, we can through the web XR platform to reach this technology. The content creators, there are many issues. So there are technical barrier challenges and high costs, and also the long execution timeline. Introducing Mecha, the first AR/VR open platform in Taiwan right now. Just through image drag and drop, you can easily create AR/VR mobile applications in just 10 minutes. Mecha is a XR editor, no code platform as a service. You can provide content and to edit it, and then you can start your application through our platform. Mecha content support 4 set of materials, including 2D picture content, video content, audio, and 3D model. Mecha also provides multi-platform support and viewing channels, including the app, website view, and also embedded in business app or web page. You can also see through the AR/VR MR glasses. Mecha business model have 3 kinds of business model. First one is government solution, which is the package to the schools or the government agency. Second one is B2B embedded or ODM solutions. We provide embedded SDK to clients' app or web page. The third one is B2C online subscription. Our CS business model is through online payment for the developer, teacher, students, and we have partnership channels for the system vendor, content integrations, sales, resellers, etc. And currently we have 30,000 users traction on our user database, and have 30,000 content created. Sorry. And we already have more than 200 government and enterprise users. We also partner with HTC Epson, and we have a partnership with Metacase. This is the content made by Mecha, and including image recognition. We have spatial recognition. Also, you can do the VR virtual environment creating through our platform. Okay, thank you very much. This is our website and my email. You can contact me through email or telephone number, or see our virtual booth link. Thank you so much. I'm Josh, CEO of Mecha.
Oh, yeah, I was asking Josh, what is your ask?
We are looking for the partnership right now, and we also seeking the $70,000 to go to the market.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, yo.
All right, so next up we have IBO Technology. So it's Matt. Is it Matt? Matt, are you ready?
Okay, hi. We are IBO Technology. IBO Technology provides a customized wireless positioning system You can build your own system to localize the targets with centimeter accuracy. You don't need to rely on the existing GPS system. IBO Technology provides innovative wireless positioning and tracking system using UWB technology. By combining the hardware architecture and the signal processing algorithm, the high accuracy, low latency, massive device, and user-friendly real-time wireless positioning system can be achieved. Based on the developed IC and module, IBO Technology can identify the location of thousands of targets simultaneously within 1 second with centimeter accuracy in 600 by 600 meters squares. IBO Technology creates a customized wireless positioning system to address multiple use cases while minimize development and maintains cost in various scenarios with strong market demand. By using all developed IC and software, I will propose 4 products. iSure is a passive drone detecting system. iFollow can auto-follow the target automatically. iDistance can detect the relative distance among massive devices simultaneously. iPosition is a centimeter accuracy wireless positioning system. We'll focus on 2 market segments, wireless positioning and drone detecting. The serviceable and obtainable market of iWave can achieve per year are 168 million for wireless positioning and 4.5 million for drone detecting. iSure is a radiation-free passive drone detecting system. It can detect invalid drone within 5 km and can be operated in 24/7. iFollow is a cost-effective auto-follow system. It can be applied in the autonomous vehicle to let the vehicle follow the target autonomously. iDistance is a fast and accurate distance detecting solution. The relative distance among more than 1,000 targets can be detected in 1 second and can be uploaded to the cloud server for asset management. iPosition can be operated in both indoor and outdoor complex non-line of sight environment to obtain exact location of thousands of targets. For iWave wireless positioning products, the location accuracy, device number, and operating range are superior to Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and GPS. Also, our drone detecting solution is passive and can coexist with all the wireless equipment with 5 km range and multiple target detecting compared to radar, optical, and acoustic sensors. So IBO Technology, the customized wireless positioning provider, a friend you can rely on. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Matt. So what is your ask? What are you looking for?
We are looking for the customer and also the investor.
Okay.
So if you are interested, please feel free to contact us.
Yes. Okay. So if anyone is interested in connecting with IBO Technology, the link to their virtual booth is now in the chat box. So please feel free to visit their booth and find out more information and get connected. So as Matt mentioned, they're fundraising and they're also looking for customer.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. So next up we have CloudMed.
Okay, hi. So hello everyone. I'm Jenny from CloudMed Company. CloudMed is the first company to provide services of personal integrated medical service solution and has been a pioneer in Taiwan's professional mobile medical electronics, manufacturing, and mobile health management services. With industry-leading biomedical algorithm technologies and designs of manufacturing solutions, CloudMed supports the booming mobile medical and mobile health management industry, enabling users to easily retrieve their health autonomy. And we're also the one-stop mobile health management solutions provider on wellness, fitness, and lifestyle. From infant, child, adult, to elderly, healthcare management is necessary for people at old age. So we focus on health management and promotion outside the hospital to help people keep track on their body condition. Eye care is a product that can give users a quick detection on heart disease and overall status. Our product operation principle is that first, we use technology to measure health status and build our profile to the cloud and complete the digitalization. Second, we applied AI algorithms to analyze the profile and give the health report to early detect disease and the suggestions. Last but not least, as per online consultation helps people take action and improve their health. So if you're interested in our product, please take a look at our virtual booth and welcome to connect us if needed. And hope you have a great tour at our booth and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Jenny. That's short
Thank
and
you.
sweet. Yeah. So what are you looking for anyway? What's your
So
ask?
we're looking for customer and partnership.
Customer and
So
partnership.
yes. So if you're interested in our eye care product, please take a look at our virtual booth. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jenny. And
Thank
the
you.
link to the virtual booth is now in the chat box. So please feel free to visit the booth and then find out more information and get connected. So last, we have one last startup for today's session, which is AI Plus. And I think we have Vincent on the line.
Hello, everyone. This is Vincent Chen from AirPlux. First, I want to thank you all for staying with me until this hour. And okay, so I believe we are all here for the same reason. We either are interested about those state-of-the-art technology from the exhibitors, or would like to show amazing products to the attendees, to be noticed and receive orders, investments, or partners. But bringing products and ideas out under the sunshine is also dangerous. It's like walking into Las Vegas with a bunch of cash without any knowledge of gambling. So, what should we do to be prepared? We should get our intellectual property protected, like applying for trademarks or patents. Today, I'll focus on trademarks, but well, patent is also on our roadmap. Do you know 16 years ago, 1 out of 2 trademark applications is from non-resident, those foreign businessmen. Now, we thought the number should be higher, but as e-commerce growing so fast and draining our bank accounts so fast. But no, the total trademark cases is 4 times high now. But application from foreigners remain mostly the same. Why? Because those local law firms that usually help us file cases don't want to deal with foreign regulations. And the language barrier, like this, a lot of language, make it so hard for us to do it ourselves. And travel industry was like that before. Well, hi, I'm Vincent, a backpacker. I like to live in hostels and plan my own trips. If you're like me, I believe you also use Booking.com and AirAsia a lot. Without them, we'll be clueless on where to sleep and broke. And IP industry is like that. And AirPlux is ready to help startups from being clueless and broke after filing international trademark applications. AirPlux Slova is the first one-stop multilingual platform for global IP protection in the world. Our system with language conversion and international trademark database can save you 70% of application fee and increase the approval rate to more than 85%. The total market value of trademarks is around 72 billion. We want to grow the foreign trademark protection coverage to the size it should be, with more partners for a bigger network. Finally, we invite you on this journey. We are open to investments and, more importantly, partnerships now. CES is now. Don't you worry about your trademarks. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Vincent. It's actually quite interesting
Yeah,
because in one of your slides you show Las Vegas, and I was thinking if it
yeah,
wasn't
I
for the
wish you'll be there. Yeah,
we would be in Las Vegas right now. And
such a shame.
yeah, and I'll be holding a lot of cash and not knowing how to gamble. All right, excellent.
Okay, thank you for.
Thank you, Vincent. Okay, so we have intersection energy technology. So are you ready?
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Leo, co-founder of Intercy. We focus on the energy industry. Its name is MTO, and it's focused on personal smart grid. We try to solve the traditional utility management because the normal way is a single sales to the consumer of a normal customers. So they respond very slow and the plan very difficult because the lack of a lot of data. So we try to make a revolution. We try to be an energy provider. Consumer can through our MTO product, and we can provide all the data to the energy provider and to the utility. It's how it works. And we will collect all the power data, energy data sent to our Ample Cloud, and through the Ample Cloud, can through the API or all the things to energy provider. A user can very easy use the app, can control their house, appliance, all the things. And this is how user can get benefit of this. The first, all the appliance, because our device will monitor the power, so power protection is one of the function. And the other way, the electricity bill, they can saving. They can charge their battery in the electricity rate is low and discharge when electricity rate is high. And another one is they have more energy choice, can through this app very simply just click the button. And for the energy provider, once they have thousands of customers on the ample energy storage, they can easily do the load balancing, all the things, prevent outage, and reduce carbon dioxide. And this is another way for the distribute energy resource. So how we compare our competitors? We more compact size, 1/10 weight, and the cost reduced 6%. And we don't need technician to install that. We're just shipping our product to your house and you just plug and play the cable and it's done. So it's very easy. And this is how we make money. And you can buy the storage, depends on your needs. So you don't need buy at the beginning, you can just buy the 1 kWh, the small one. And each 1 kWh can support refrigerator for 1 day. So right now we cooperate with many utilities, especially in Japan. And we have 2 agents. Total is one of our agents. And so we're looking forward to work more utilities. And thank you. If you have more interest, you can visit our virtual booth. We wish Ample Smart Device can easily build your own clean energy. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much, Leo. So yeah, we do need to be in charge of our own energy, right? And try to keep it as clean as possible. Okay,
Yeah.
so as Leo mentioned, he's looking for a partner in utility. So if you're interested in connecting with them, hey, please visit their virtual booth. The link is available in the chat box now. Okay, so anything else so besides utility partner, do you have any other asks?
One is because our product is very fit residential demand response program. I know it's very popular in UK and United States and all other countries. So those some electricity energy provider or retailer, we're looking forward to cooperate with them. So we are very interested in this part too.
Okay, all right. So like a distributor.
Yes,
In
yes,
the
yes. Agent, all the things, yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, gotcha. All right, so that is Leo's ask, and yeah, as I mentioned, the link to the virtual booth is now available. You can check out and get more information there. All right, so thank you so much, Leo.
Thank
Let me
you.
double
Yes.
check. I think it's the last team. Okay, so thank you,
Okay.
Leo, and thank you all the startups for being here. Also, those in person and also the ones online. Thank you so much for joining our session. It's been very interesting. So that wraps up the first of our two-part global product launch series for Europe, and we're hosting another event tomorrow morning for Asia at 9:30 a.m. Taiwan time. So if you missed any part of our session today, or if you know anyone in Asia who would be interested, hey, please join us tomorrow and find out the latest innovations of our startups. So thank you for such being wonderful audience, and have a great evening, or in Europe, have a great afternoon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.